Hello and welcome back to Water World. I am trying to get the camper ready. I have a lot of rust work to do. We hope to go for a little trip in this in a week's time, hopefully. But there is still a lot of work to be done, an MOT to pass, and also the weather is really not being kind at the moment. As you can see, I tried to back the camper up to my garage to at least stand in dry weather, and then this rainstorm started. And nope, I'm not gonna weld in this. That would be incredibly dangerous for one thing, and another thing is that this is actually the limit of what my little dam can take. We're getting water into the garage any minute now, and thunder. Yeah, this is extreme weather actually. But as you can see, I am beginning to reconstruct the entire rear of this car, or camper. This was pretty much gone, and something was welded on that didn't really look in place, but and I don't know how it's supposed to look, so I'm just building something that can act as a that can work. I think this is going to be all right. It is not ideal to get water all over your new metal and welds and all that, but there's just nothing that I can do about it. Breach! Up the side, I'm also doing a lot of work. I have been reconstructing the inner sill and some of the panel above the sill, and the sill itself is going on at the moment. And then I started to concentrate on this area, which has been bothering me because it was a big thing. But this is slowly coming together, and then I need to reconstruct the corners on both sides, and yeah, this needs to be cut out and fixed. But nothing is happening at the moment. Take a look at my road down there. It is a stream at the moment. I also just remembered that the trabant is still not watertight, so it's going to be so drenched inside. And while welding is not really an option at the moment, I could go ahead and start cutting stuff out and making new panels and just wait for it to dry up. And there we go. I have now rebuilt the inner part of this rear end of the camper. This is where the door mounts, and it was pretty much really compromised in strength, and everything was flexing when I opened the door. So I think this is going to be good. Now I just need to make this panel up and fit it and weld it in. This panel goes from here and around the edge and folds into this edge in here. And as you can maybe see, there is a slight curvature, and then in the end up here it folds in and up again. So I'm going to try to do that. But as you can see, it started raining again, and there's not going to be any more welding tonight because it's too dangerous. Look at this. It's already started to rust because of all this water. That's really annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. I will just have to grind it down and paint it when it dries up. But yeah, inside those welds and so on, the rust will just start. There's nothing I can do. Still need to fully weld all this down here, of course, but it's just tacked in place now. But it seems to be pretty rigid, and that's good. Yeah. So hopefully I can continue on this car tomorrow. I really hope for some better weather, but so far it doesn't seem that way, and it's going to be a problem if the rain just continues, but that's the way it is. I might make a video about that panel I just pointed out, how I'm going to make that. I think that could be a fun little video project. But other than that, I'm just going to hurry up and finish this car up. Anyway, I just wanted to make a small update about what I'm using my time on at the moment. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.